Hey, what's good? It's your boy the Kitsune, welcome back. Season 5 of Overwatch came out on the 13th of June. It's currently July. Time to rank all the Season 4 skins. So kicking us off, we have D.Va. Infinite Ace, although a recolor, is still one of her best skins. This hands down is an S tier. Bonebreaker Doomfist. I like the bone designs on the arm and the knee. However, this isn't the most impressive skin, so it's going in B tier. Mob Boss Junker Queen. This is a very well done skin, which kind of gives me Saints Row vibes, but with white and gold, which looks amazing. This has to be one of her more unique skins, and definitely belongs in S tier. Kabuki Ramatra. It's weird seeing Ramatra vibrant as most of the skins have darker colours. Aside from that, I really like his faceplate, especially with the Kabuki markings. And I also weirdly enough like the hair, since it's not common for hair colours to happen. Since it's not my favourite, it has to go into A tier. Cardboard Box Fire. I love this, it's stupid as hell. I'm unsure if there's lore behind it, but if there were to be, I feel like Brigitte would have made this as a child. This is a small detail, but I'm a fan of the haha fan on the back. Another thing to notice would be the sound effect change from metal clanging to a softer sound. Overall, 10 out of 10, S tier. Galactic Emperor Sigma. Ironically, Season 4's Mythic is 4th best on the Mythics list. I think all the color palettes are good, however I do have to admit that I am confused and slightly disappointed in brown color choice. Otherwise, this has great customization to each person's taste. I gotta love the Star Wars vibes, S tier. Roadbot Roadhog. This is the only time they've turned a human character into an Omnic. There's nothing I dislike about this skin, even though it feels like a mishmash of colours. I hope they make more skins like these for others. S tier for sure. Extraterrestrial Winston. I really enjoy what they did with the head. It's very Dragon Skill-like, as well as the markings on the face and his skin color gradient. It just adds something extra to him. Although it's not his best skin, I still think it is good. A tier. Asteroid Wrecking Ball. Honestly, this is a perfect skin for him. He's so cute, I love the colors, he looks great. It just works so well with Hammond concerning his origin and how he got to Earth. That being, he was attached to Winston's shuttle, got detached due to the altitude change and landed in Australia, aka Junkertown. He's just so cute and adorable, so this has to be an S tier. I'm unsure why Zarya has received another Overwatch wig skin, but here we have it. Rock climbing is cool. Don't get me wrong, I really like rock climbing, it's very cool. However, this skin doesn't feel like an Overwatch Week 1. It feels like your bog standard legendary skin. Zarya doesn't change too much, the only thing that really changes is her gun, which is a really nice aspect. However, it's not much, so it's going in C. Honestly, I really like this Ash skin. Intergalactic Smuggler is a very nice skin. Ash with red hair is pretty cool. It's the only time really she's had another hair change. The last one I can think of is Poolside, where it changes her hair to pink. As well as that, the hat has like a little alien guy. That's quite cool. Plus it's alive. It's like the Widow Medusa skin, which is even cooler. As well as that, we have Robert. Look at him. Perfect. Perfect as always. Yeah, I just really think it's a clean skin and deserves an A tier. Infinite Annihilator Bastion. This is a very nice skin. Like, the color palette looks great. The only really questionable part is Bastion has an eye patch. He has one eye, so I don't know why he has one. Other than that, his bird looks amazing. The deep purple is nice. Yeah, I really like the skin. A tier. Automation Echo. Honestly, everything about the skin is alright. I'm a really big fan of the brass / gold aspects that it has. The only thing I'm not really a fan of is her weird head extension. And yeah, not really got much to say. A tier. Festival Hanzo. Honestly, this is a really nice skin. This is the counterpart to the Overwatch League Genji skin, Happy, and it looks amazing. It might not change too much. However, the change it does have, like the headband, the arm tattoo, and the overall color palette look great. I'd have to say this is an S tier. Junkfly Junkrat. As I mentioned with Roadhog, I love these skins. The mishmash works so well with Junkrat considering the fact he works with explosives all the time. Plus having flames for hair is a unique idea. It's such a unique idea. I love that. As well as that, this is an S tier, hands down. Infinite Admiral Soldier. The fact that this is an epic skin is baffling to me. Like, this is one of her best skins. The black, the red, and the gold work so well with this character, and yeah, this is better than some of her actual legendary skins. A tier for sure. Infinite Guard 76 Soldier. Is this skin worth £25? I would say no, but depending on how you look at it, it could be a yes. This skin is very nice. The samurai inspired armor is very neat for this character, as well as the color palette, black, red, and gold, as I mentioned with Soldier, it works well. It works well with Soldier. This would definitely be him if he was a part of Talon, but this is an A tier. Gardener Symmetra. I don't have this in my main account, however, it's an alright skin. Her hair being tied back is a nice touch, as well as her arm. I think the arm looks pretty nice, as well as the shade of green used. It's an alright skin, like I said. There's nothing much to it really. It's a C tier. Starship Engineer Torb. This is a really nice Torb skin. They made Torb a dog. Like, look at this little fella. Tell me this isn't one of his best. Other than that, I really like the warm and cold tones used for this skin. It's a good blend of the two of them, as well as that the turret for this skin looks amazing. This is one of the more creative skins that we've gotten in Overwatch 2, and I hope we get more skins like this. A tier. Synthwave Tracer. There is a lot going on with the skin, and that's mainly because of the Synthwave aesthetic. Her hair is a very nice color, the Sonic the Hedgehog blue as I call it. Other than that, I like the color palette used. Synthwave colors are always nice and vibrant. This is an okay skin, B tier. Harley Quinn Widowmaker. Honestly, I did not like this skin when it first released, but it's definitely grown on me. Other than that, the shade of red used is a nice shade. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It works well with the black. Also, Widow is not blue, which is weird because she's white, and White Widow isn't very common. Other than that, this skin is a B tier. Bounty Hunter Baptiste. Honestly, I love this skin. It's mainly due to the Star Wars inspirations because it screams Django and Boba Fett, which is amazing. As well as that, I kind of get Halo vibes from it. Other than that though, the color palette of blue, grey, brown, it works, it fits perfectly. A tier. Royal Captain Brigitte. Honestly, this is a pretty cool looking skin. However, I'm not the biggest fan of it being completely black with dark brass highlights. Saying that, the bits which are accented in gold, like the horns on the helmet, look great. B tier though. Futahon Lifeweaver. This is probably the only used legendary skin he had on release. It's a nice little traditional Thai skin. The color palette is also one of the more unique ones for Lifeweaver, and for that, A tier. Cassia Lifeweaver. Honestly, this is the first Lifeweaver skin many people got, due to it being a part of a week 1 challenge of Season 4. Other than that, it's an alright epic skin with a nice white and green with gold accents. B tier. Black Swan Lifeweaver. His knees look funny. They are oddly pointy. Other than that, the light blue accents with the black, grey, and white look great. B tier. Lotus Lifeweaver. This is one of his best skins so far. The color palette is great, and the weird glowing orange streak down his chest is a unique touch. Also, the gold all over just looks perfect. S tier. Space Prince Lucio. This is a very unique Lucio skin considering the fact it's part of the Star Wars universe, as well as that the cream suit Lucio wears is staged with purple and gold, which is very nice. Although the music doesn't change, the fact that his voice lines do is a nice touch. S tier. Infinite Seal Mercy. Hands down one of the neatest Mercy skins. The fact that this was free in the Battle Pass is still baffling to me. The red, the gold, the black, this whole skin, the color palette looks great. The purple eyes is a neat touch. Everything about it. S tier. Pinocchio Zenyatta. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen anyone wearing this skin. Other than that, the fact that Zenyatta changes fully wood is a very nice touch. Other than that, I don't have much to say about it. C tier.